Niemann-Pick UK means everything to me. It's my extended family, it's my community, it's my passion.
They counsel us, they inform us. NPUK have been our pillar of strength. They've been there for us, Jackie and Marie, especially in the initial stages when the most important thing to us was support and information.
I would choose caring. I think that really is the mainstay of the approach, is that to try and ensure that we're as caring as possible for those affected by the disease.
They've made me a stronger person, made me have more perspective on my own life because of what they've been through.
Niemann-Pick is really just family. It gives us everything that we need. We thought about not coming to conference this year, but in the end we were so glad that we did, because as soon as we walked through the door we just see all our lovely friends and family who immediately understand everything that we need, that we're going through.
A wonderful supportive community where you have the opportunity to connect with others and that you can build those relationships with people that truly understand your lived experience.
NPUK, to me, means bringing families together in a way that they can share their stories, share their tears, share their joys, and look to the future.
Being able to cope, being able to function, having support, and knowing that we're not alone, 24/7 support that makes every day more manageable for us as a family.
Well, I mean, NPUK is always meant to me, it's a bunch of people who are essentially my friends, who have been there, who've known me most of my life. I come every year and there's so many familiar faces, and there's people I've known for a long time that I've had lots of fun with over the years, and that I know are going to be there for me if I need support.
It's the Niemann-Pick family. Without them, I don't know how we would have got along as a family. It's just the support from, whether it's professionals, other family members, trustees. It's just helped us immensely. And even little things like family days out, Christmas parties where we can get together. It's the only place we feel that we're not alone on this journey.
NPUK is a lifeline. It is a place that people can go to. It is a home, a shelter, a place where people can meet.
To me, NPUK is about the relationships.
As a charity, NPUK brings people together. It brings us together every year so we can see one another and share our experiences. And it means that we can channel our energies into really making a difference for the future.
A whole big family getting together. They all come together at conference to share their experiences.
If I had to use one word, it would mean community. A community where families who have individuals with one of these conditions can come together to a safe place with doctors and nurses and healthcare professionals trying to help, with the scientists working in the labs to develop new treatments and understand the condition, and even those in the pharmaceutical industry trying to develop treatments, and a safe place where we can all come together to try and help.
I've always got support. It's somebody that cares, somebody that knows our problems. It gives you a security, I suppose.
That really unites the patients, unites the families, and also pulls together the scientists and physicians. It's so collaborative and warm and collegial, and I think that UKNP has really been instrumental at getting a lot of the clinical trials up and running just by being such a force of reckoning.
NPUK means to me that I feel very privileged and honoured to work with these families living in very difficult times. I do hope that I can make some difference to these families, whether that's just a friendly face, going for a cup of tea at their house, or supporting them over the telephone. However I can support these families means a huge difference to me in my role, and I feel very privileged to work with them.
I feel Niemann-Pick UK means to me that it gives me a glimmer of hope and makes me feel that I'm not alone.
To me, NPUK stands for a real inspirational organisation. As a healthcare professional, I'm always really inspired by how patients and families manage to achieve so much to move the care and the research forward in this area. And when I see the amount of work and effort and dedication, and indeed the mountains that the community moves, I find it really inspirational.
Friendship,
It means talking to people and being with people who understand where you're coming from. You don't need to explain the circumstances or the fact that your child has been very ill or is very ill. They know. So you can have a conversation with people and they immediately understand what you're saying.
NPUK is just part of my life. I've always been involved in it. I got my family involved in it. They are a very, very fantastic team to work with and alongside.